Now let's start the explanation. So there was a great many million fish in the seas. But this story is about just one of them and a very small one at that. So it's a story about a small fish who was not very much satisfied with its size. Now this little fish had everything in the seas to make him contented. But he was not happy. Although this little fish had everything which make him contented. Contented means satisfied. But in spite of that, he was not very happy. You will laugh when I'll tell you why he was not. He was unhappy because he was so very small. So you will be surprised to know that why he was not so happy, although he was getting everything. He was very everything in the sea that make him satisfied, but still he was not happy because of his small size. It's very hard to be such a little mite of a fish, he would say over and over again, constantly thinking and about that, oh, I'm so small. I would be so happy if I would be so little bit larger. And he said it so many times that I think he believed it. So it seems that uh, that little fish started believing that because I am so small, that's why I'm not happy. If I would be larger, I would be much happier. One day he was swimming along with the rest of his school and thinking, no doubt, how much more the larger fish had to be thankful for than he, when suddenly, with no warning, they found themselves in the meshes of a great net. One day, this little fish was swimming with its school. School here means the group of fish. The little fish was swimming with his group of fish, and he was constantly thinking about those larger fish, that they must be so thankful because they are larger in size. But suddenly, what happened? Without any warning, they found themselves in a great net. They were trapped in the net. There was much floundering and splashing as the net was drawn up out of the water in sunlight, and just as it howl was being. So there was much of floundering. Floundering means better struggling. Struggling, and the splashing means the sound of water. They were trying very hard to come out from that net, but they were trapped in that. And the net was drawn out from the water, and howl was being emptied into the boat. All the net was howled into the boat. The smallest fish in the school wriggled through the mesh and slipped back into the cool, clear water. Now, that smallest fish, that little fish in school means again the group, wriggled. What is the meaning of wriggled? Wriggled means twist and turn. Tried very hard, twist and turn, and came out from that mesh and slipped directly into the cool, clear water of sea. How good it felt. So here the life of that smallest fish was saved because of his small size. He swam here and there and everywhere, and some of the fish who knew him well at the rest of his said that they never again heard him say that he wished to be anything but a little fish. So after coming slipped from back from in the cool clear water, the fish was so happy because his life was saved. So he moved here and there, swam here and there, and those fish who knew that little fish said that they never heard again from the mouth of this little fish that he wished to be anything but a little fish. He was happy with what he had. So this is all about the explanation. Now let's come to the new word. The new word is here million, floundering, meshes, howl, contented, splashing, emptied, wriggled, warning. I hope you got the chapter, children. Thank you so much.